Hey Stoners, welcome to another edition of Sticks-n-Stones. I am your host, Brent Elrod, coming to you from the cool yet cozy confines of the patio here at the No Shoes Bar and Grill, deep in the heart of the Republic of Texas. I have a great show lined up for you today. I am pairing an AJ Fernandez Bella Artes with the Dalmore 15-year-old single malt Scotch. I think it's going to be a great pairing, so let's pop the cork, cut the stick, and get to toasting. Now, the Bella Artes Maduro is a Robusto, 5.5 by 52 on the ring gauge, and it is box pressed. The filler is Nicaraguan Estelle, the binder is Mexican San Andres, and the wrapper is a beautiful Brazilian Mata Fina. Visually, as I said, it's a very dark brown Maduro. It's got a slight sheen to it, tight yet visible seams, minimal veining, it's toothy from head to foot, and it has a double cap. Now, on the nose of this stick, I get a sweet earthiness right away. And what I would describe as fresh ground coffee beans. Those of you that know me real well do know that I have a background in coffee beans, and so I know my coffee. Very good aroma. There's actually a little bit of black pepper in the nose on this as well. Let's go ahead and give it a cut. Have our Cigarism V cutter. This perfect cut comes to you, compliments of the folks over at Cigarism Accessories. You need to drop by and see them. They've got some great stuff. Now on the cold draw, it's taken me a minute to kind of formulate this because there's really only one thing coming through. And that is just a rich chocolate cake flavor. No frosting or anything like that, just the cake. And it's a very rich chocolate flavor. It's delicious. For those of you that have been following me, you know I paired the Dalmore 12-year-old offering several episodes ago, and it was a wonderful pairing. If you haven't seen it, you need to go back and watch it. But for those of you that haven't seen it and don't know the history of Dalmore, they have a heritage that goes back about 750 years. Go all the way back to the year 1263 when Colin of Kental, chief of the Mackenzie clan, saved King Alexander III from a charging stag. And for his act of heroism and bravery, he was awarded use of the 12-point royal stag seal. Something like that. Well, fast forward to 1867, and when descendants of the clan become owners of the Dalmore, they began adorning every bottle with the 12-point stag. So, now you know why that beautiful silver 12-pointed stag is on every bottle of the Dalmore. Now, the Dalmore is from the Highland region of Scotland. It is a 100% malted barley offering. The 15-year-old age statement actually ages the Scotch for 12 years in oak ex-bourbon barrels. Then it takes the Scotch out of those barrels and divides it into three. 1/3 goes into each of Amoroso, Apostles, and Matusalem sherry casks, where it's aged another 3 years before being brought back together. That's how the Dalmore comes up with their signature flavor, which we'll get to shortly. It's 40% alcohol by volume, which is 80 proof. So let's go ahead and pop the proverbial cork. And I would like to thank my friends Christian and Craig over at the Dalmore for my new nosing glass. Love that sound. Now, right away, hold this out where you can see it. You can tell that that just has a beautiful kind of dark amber, almost reddish copper color. It's just beautiful in the glass. Excellent viscosity, clings to the sides really well. I have no doubt that this is going to be even better than the 12-year-old offering. Now on the nose, I get orange marmalade, maybe some nutmeg, and cinnamon. Now on the palate, I get more oranges, vanilla, and I think apples, but I'm going to have to take another sip just to be sure. Yeah, definitely apples. Now, on the finish, it's got the orange, but instead of just regular orange or orange marmalade, it's more like a caramelized orange, almost like a chef has caramelized some oranges for a dish. It's got a wonderful finish, and then it also has some notes of chocolate added in there with it. Delicious. All right, let's go ahead and toast up our stick and see how these go together. It was an excellent light. It's got a really good burn to it. There's a great volume of smoke coming off the stick right from the very first light. Now, on the light, I'm getting the chocolate cake from the cold draw, and that's coming through with a little bit of earth and a little bit of pepper. Not a lot, but a little. Let me try these out together. Oh yeah, those are going very, very well together. Yeah, the orange and the vanilla are really blending well with the chocolate cake off of the stick, and then you also have some notes of chocolate on the finish, so it does kind of all marry together. I'm going to go ahead and burn this down to about the halfway mark, and I'll come back and give you an update. Hey, Stoners. I'm back. We're about the halfway mark. And through the first half, the pepper and the earth kind of began to take over from the chocolate cake. But as we got right at the halfway mark, they all kind of settled in and really came into a good balance. The chocolate is actually becoming more of like a rich dark chocolate flavor in the cake as opposed to normal chocolate. Still blending very well with the Dalmore 15. But how could you not blend well with this no matter what you are, right? I'm going to go ahead and burn this one the rest of the way down, and I'll come back and give you my final thoughts. Hey, Stoners. Well, we're down to the band, and the glass is empty. This has been an outstanding pairing. As we got closer to the end of the stick, the chocolate became a little drier and more like a very rich cocoa powder. The Dalmore paired excellently. It melded with the chocolate in the cigars palette spectacularly with its orange, vanillas, apples, baking spices. It was just the right accompaniment for this stick. Overall, I couldn't be more pleased. I've talked about how the palates blended, but both were smooth and mellow enough for you to enjoy them together and pick up on all the subtle little nuances. I would give the Bella Artese a 4.85 on out of 5 matchsticks. Maybe a 4.9. This is a very good stick. I really enjoyed it. My first time having an AJ Fernandez and my first time having a Bella Artese. The Dalmore 15, they get a 4.95 out of 5 Whiskey Stones. This is an excellent drink. You definitely need to be buying Dalmore if you're not. They are wonderful. You definitely need to pick these up and try them together. I've enjoyed bringing this to you. I hope you have enjoyed watching it. I hope you enjoy trying them. Again, I'd like to thank Christian and Craig from the Dalmore. Please hit like, subscribe, share, notify, ring all the bells, do all the little things. Follow me on Instagram, Rumble, Getter, Spotify Anchor, iTunes, Google Podcasts. I'm pretty much everywhere anymore. Be sure, if you haven't, to play one episode directly from Anchor's site. You don't have to sign up for anything. You can just play an episode. But I really need your support over there. I've really got some great things going on with Anchor, and I want them to see my support. Visit our website at Sticks-n-Stonez1.com, STICKSNSTONEZ, the number 1.com. Go visit the store at Shopify. You can get to it from the website. All the contact info for all the different sites are going to be at the end of the video. I look forward to seeing you when we get together again. I do have one more bottle inside the Dalmore box here that I'm going to be pairing with a very special stick, so you want to stick around for that and watch it when it drops next time. Until then, keep your sticks dry, your stones cold. Have a great day.